Let's start with selected package for the flight. Before proceeding further, remember to select the correct currency. And if you travel to Japan often, or usually take Japan Airline or ZIPAIR, you can consider joining their point club to earn points. For both your outbound and inbound flight, select your preferred dates and the prices that suited you. For ZIPAIR, there is only two types of seats available, the standard seat and the Zip full flat seat, that is equivalent to business class seat. In this page, remember to check the flight time. After selecting the type of seat, you will have the option to choose the type of packages that suit your needs. Or, you can skip it if you don't intend to choose the package, as you can later on select the items from the package separately. Carry-on baggage to be brought into the aircraft cabin is limited to 2 items. These must be within the specified size limit, with first item 40 by 25 by 55 centimeters, and the second item 35 by 25 by 45 centimeters. Baggage, with a combined weight of 7 kilograms, is free of charge. Additional fees apply for baggage that exceeds this number, maximum of 15 kilograms. If you have signed into your Point Club membership, you can just select your name from this drop-down menu. It will automatically fill in all your information. If you don't have the membership, you can just fill in one by one, like your name, gender, date of birth, nationality, email address, mobile number, and your passport information. From here, you just need to select your preferred seat location. But there is one important thing that most travelers might miss out. And that is the seat limitation on the flight. Like some seats, the armrest cannot be raised. Some seats are adjacent to each other. And some seats are not adjacent to the windows. So remember to read through the clauses before selecting your seat. Later in the video, where you choose the flight without any package, you will have to choose the seat based on price. If you have selected a package with meal, you can select your preferred meal from this menu. After selecting your meal, remember to check the box beside your name. You can add drinks, but it will cost extra. If your flight is in the early morning, you can choose to have your meal 2 hours before arrival, but you will need to pay the additional fee. Repeat the steps for inbound flight meal. The inbound meal selections seems to be the same with the outbound meal selections. And both flight also provide vegan meals too. Same with the outbound flight, you can choose whether to have your meal 1 to 2 hours after takeoff, or 2 hours before arrival. In case there are some services or items that you prefer, but are not in the packages, you can select these optional services from this menu. Some of the added services that you might consider can be the ZIPAIR Express service or the amenity set. For the inbound flight, you might consider the ZIPAIR Express service or the Narita Airport paid lounge service. If you have chose the Premier package, the amenity set will be automatically selected. Now, you just have to double-check your reservation information. You can review all the categories here, like your selected seat, your luggages, your in-flight meal, or any added services. Before you proceed further, I recommend to double-check the cost summary. Because based on the inbound flight ancillaries, I had mistakenly selected a meal that was not included in the package. I had to reselect my inbound meal again and make sure that it is under the selected package. Previously, I just select the meal without noticing the green bar at the bottom, as those meals included in the package are only those with the green bar. Those without the green bar will cost additional fee. These are the only meals that are included in the package. And you can refine your search by selecting the tabs. You can simply select the Includes in Service package option to quickly highlight only the meals in the package. You can also check the ingredients by selecting the View the Details option. do the final check, and previously, the additional inbound flight ancillaries cost for the meal has been omitted. Once everything been confirmed, select Next to proceed. If you have signed into your membership account, just select your name from the drop-down menu. If not, proceed to enter the information manually. Select your payment method. Enter card information. Double-check again all the selected items and information. You can check your email for your invoice from ZIPAIR. Currently, this is the price for the flight with package. Let's look at the steps when booking without package. And what are the items that you need to select in order to complete the booking process? For the steps without the flight package, the first few steps are the same. As it is selected on another day, the flight price here is slightly different by a few cents. If you don't want the service package, select the last option. Repeat the steps for inbound flight package. The optional services for both outbound and inbound flights are the same for either flight package option or without package option. If you don't want any optional services, just scroll down and select OK. What are the steps that you need to do when you don't include the flight package? First, you need to select your seat's location based on price. Take note of the seat's colors, as each seat is priced differently. The aisle and window seats at the back will cost cheaper than the seats near the front of the plane. Second is to add any check-in luggage that you might bring along. You can add a 30 kg luggage and other sport equipment listed here. If you want to change the weight of your carry-on luggage or add a meal, you can change it here too. Repeat the same steps as per the inbound flight. Add your check-in luggage for your inbound flight. If you plan to buy lots of souvenir and think that your carry-on will be overweight, remember to change the weight of your carry-on luggage here. The base flight ticket already allow you to bring 7 kg carry-on luggage for free, but you can add another 8 kg to a total of 15 kg. Finally, just double-check all the items and services that you had chosen. If we compare the flight, with and without package, the difference is about 28 Singapore dollars and 62 cents. Whether this amount is matter to you? Or, is it worth getting the 2 meals and one of the amenity set for this cost? Maybe, by doing this comparison yourself, it will help you to determine whether the package suit you or not. Hope this process is helpful to you, and guide you on what to expect when booking your first or next ZIPAIR flight. Click here for more videos regarding essential information about your trip to Japan. Thank you for staying to the end.